Hey everyone, it's Tosh and I'm back. We're going to be doing a 2-week check your energy reading for Aries. If you are Pisces, Pisces is what's done first since we're in Pisces season. But I do want to go ahead and get into this energy for the next 2 weeks for those of you that fall under the zodiac of Aries, my fellow fire signs. This is going to be, again, please check the date for me, y'all. The reading will have the energy from March 4th through the 17th ish. So almost not quite the end of Pisces season yet, but almost. So let's get into it and see what the universe has in store, what spirit has in store for Aries. I'm just going to share what spirit is telling me Aries can anticipate for love for the next 2 weeks, what you guys can anticipate for your career and money, and what you guys can anticipate in terms of general life energy. So we're going to get into this here. And I hope you all have been having a wonderful past. I think it's been maybe like 2 weeks since I've talked to everybody. So I hope everyone is good. I am going to try and do a live one here. If not, I'm happy to do pre-recorded videos to share, or a large video to share. If I'm going to put details below. If anyone has any questions, I would like to do a couple free readings for people. I feel like I do it a lot on my regular social media channel. So I'd like to offer it to my YouTube subscribers because I'm really grateful for you all even being here, watching. Thank you for subscribing. So I'd like to, take a couple. I'm going to include my email below. You guys can send an email. It will get to me or to my assistant, either one, and we'll go through. I will try and do as many as I can. I would like to say if you could limit it to one question, one really good question you would like, and you can specify if you would like it to be a pendulum reading, a simple like yes or no, or if you would like it done via a channeling or cards, whichever, or both. For those of you that do not know, I am an intuitive psychic medium and channeler. So, I channel messages directly from spirit, sometimes without dialogue, beyond my control. And then I also am able to commune with spirit as well. So you guys are able to get to understand a little bit more about my skills, etc. Trying to be a little more active here on YouTube, so that way we can have a little thriving community over here, y'all, So I want to get into this energy really quick for Aries. We'll circle back. I'll put all the details in the comments, like I said, so that way if anyone interested wants a question, answered, I'm happy to do it. I just want to, get to know you guys, help be of service. I know not everybody is able to even, or wanting to pay for readings necessarily. And sometimes spirit just puts it on my heart to want to do this. So I'm happy to help. So you can send your non-medical questions, though. I do ask that they be non-medical questions. I prefer not to read those. If you do have medical questions, I have quite a few medical mediums I am happy to refer you to. So let's get into it, Aries. Let's see what love has in store for you guys for the next 2 weeks. The next 2 weeks. Oh, we have Knight of Wands coming out in reverse. That's interesting because that is the exact opposite of what Pisces just had. So I'm going to keep pulling for love. I'll probably pull about 3 cards here in total just to see, and then we can go from there. The Chariot card coming out. Chariot card coming out. And let's see. Love for my Aries. And 2 of Pentacles. Let's get into it. Okay, Aries. So for the next 2 weeks, I'm seeing first coming out with the Knight of Wands in reverse. This is interesting because I'm seeing that you guys have been in some volatile relationships. Also, you guys run from commitment. It's probably I can only imagine. I have a lot of Aries friends. So you're running from commitment. I'm seeing some of you have even been quite unfaithful in the past, male and female Aries. This is what is being told to me. I'm just the messenger. So over the next 2 weeks, this energy is going to reach its peak. Spirit is kind of like, no more. That's it. You guys are going to start learning to really harness that chaotic and like volatile energy you can have. You can be a little domineering too in relationships, but you're going to learn to harness the chaos. You don't have a choice here at all. And you're going to start taking real control of your love life, taking real actionable steps in love here, but eliminating the chaos. Which is exactly what we want and need in life. So, but all this impatience, and I'm seeing like so many unstable relationships, like such a lack of stability before with this card. Like I'm seeing like, and then they bring me to here because it's like, yeah, you know, they're usually on uneven ground, but Two of Pentacles coming out. You guys are going to learn to find this balance. It's like a juggling act. But over the next 2 weeks, you're really going to start to see the need to juggle. Before you were just very selfish. Like there was a selfishness in these relationships, Aries, I'm seeing. And now you're learning to balance, share. It's like a symbiotic, there we go, symbiotic relationship. That's coming about in the next 2 weeks, Aries. So something to calm y'all down. That's beautiful. I'm happy to see it. Now let's get into the money for Aries, which we know is usually never an issue for my Aries at all. So let's have a look here and see what love, we just did love, what money, what Spirit has to say for Aries for the next 2 weeks regarding money, career, jobs, businesses. We're going to have a look. Let's have a look. 10 of Cups. I know it. I know. Aries cup. Y'all feel like money sometimes. I don't know what it is. But Aries, you know, ultimate fulfillment, tons of abundance. You guys I'm seeing too, Aries, like you're achieving some kind of goal, and it's like a really personal goal. This is like I don't know, like maybe a financial milestone, but it makes you really emotional. It's almost like something that this makes my family proud. It has a lot to do with family. So maybe I have some Aries that are like about to be like the first millionaires in their family. Like this is a goal that is going to be reached and or set in this next 2 weeks. Beautiful. I love that. I love that. Okay, let's see what else we got for like promotions. Like you're going to get this job. Like Aries, I'm seeing like people getting promoted, and it's like, I never thought I would get this job. Oh my goodness. Like I never thought I'd get this position. So it's like complete harmony, fulfillment, like real gratitude too here. I feel it. It's like I can feel the gratitude, like the heat coming off of it. Also, Ace of Pentacles, see, this is again for money, career for the next 2 weeks for Aries. With the Ace of Pentacles coming out, this is like you guys have endless bounds and ways to make money. There's creativity in making money, like open pathway. This is a new business opportunity. It's like a new doorway, a new portal, if you will, to abundance opening up for you in this next 2 weeks. Like literally from Spirit, from God. You know what I mean? They're saying. Also for money, career, job, businesses. Let's see. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. So this is something that like you made, Aries. You know what I mean? Like they're like, this is something that your very own hands made, created. This is the success. Like you have a lot of willpower in this next 2 weeks too to make this happen. This is such a card typical of a fire sign because wands represent that. But there's like a new enthusiasm, a new passion, a new project being started, and it's brilliant. Like this is amazing. Hold on, I'm just trying to get this message through. Let's see. Okay, so inspiration with work, inspiration with making money. I'm seeing it's like a financial breakthrough too, like how it's this is, again, financial breakthroughs. So there's a lot of money and a lot of new heights reached for Aries in this next 2 weeks. This is a very good next 2 to 3 weeks for Aries. That carries over for the rest of the year, Spirit is saying. This is really good. Like a lot of passion. There's creative efforts taking place. But that is going to sum up the career. Like, even in work, it's like you are inspired at work and people are inspired by you with your work, with the Ace of Wands, they're saying. So beautiful for the next 2 weeks, Aries. Let's see what overall life energy has to say. Let's get into that because I'm nosy and I want to see what y'all got going on. So let's have a look. Overall life energy, there's some judgment. We have a judgment taking place here. So we're going to pull this. Let's see here, Aries, what else we got? We have judgment. We have 3 of Pentacles. And we also have 9 of Swords, overall energy. Okay, Aries, for the first card coming out for overall life energy for the next 2 weeks, judgment. You will be doing some self-reflecting, self-evaluating, taking accountability for things. I am seeing that on a very large scale. Some of you have already started. I'm also seeing next that once you have evaluated yourself, taken accountability for things, made note of things, you are then going to start pooling ideas with other people, making real like collaborative efforts, strategic business moves, money moves, etc. Money moves, it's Pentacles. So you are really going to get in your bag this next 2 weeks, Aries, and really start getting a lot of things done. I do also see the life energy overall as well as 2 weeks did bring out the 9 of Swords for Aries. So you guys tend to already have like anxiety, a lot of like high blood pressure, headaches, things of that nature because of the stress you put on yourselves, the, need to overachieve sometimes. So that is going to be a theme. I'm seeing headaches, etc. for Aries. Please, again, take care of yourself. And also I do see some of my Aries, you guys might have a period this 2 weeks where you are forced to share or face some of your past traumas, like psychological traumas I'm seeing that you normally are like embarrassed to share, but doing so is actually going to be a huge benefit for you in more ways than one, Spirit is saying. So you can release some of like the anxiety that you hold in yourself. That is something huge that is going to be occurring as well for Aries. And then for the very last, I just want to see the very last card. Spirit is asking me to just pull one more card for the life energy. So let's see what they have to say for Aries. 2 of Swords. So you guys will be left with basically 2 pathways as well, Aries, for your overall life energy. There's going to be something you really need to make a large decision about in the next 2 weeks. But please be mindful and consult whoever you need accordingly. Like I said, with this 3 of Pentacles coming out, please do that. Protect yourself because you want to ensure you make the right decision, because that will kind of also tie greatly. Now I'm nosy. I got to see what else they are saying. I got to see what else is going on now, Aries. See, this is how y'all pull people in. Because I want to know. I want to know what else are we dealing with here, Aries, in the next 2 weeks or so. You have a huge decision coming up. 2 of Cups. So we have 2 of Swords, 2 of Cups. So whatever decision you make here, please make sure it is the correct one, the correct path you take, the choice you make. And it's like I'm seeing some of y'all already know what the right choice is anyway, because it's going to lead to a really lucrative partnership. This is like a mutually beneficial relationship for more than just yourself. Also, I'm seeing this also could come in the form of a romantic partnership of some sort. So this could also be that as well. But please, please, please be mindful of this, Aries, over the next 2 weeks. But overall, Aries, you guys have, great financial outlook, career and money, job, etc. That is kind of where your life is excelling the next 2 weeks. But please make sure you do the work that you need to do in love and overall life energy. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, Aries. We'll be back in a couple days. You guys make sure, if you would like any questions answered by me, you can guys go to my bio. You'll see my email, support@tashianathesungoddess.com. I'll put it below. You can email, shoot over a question of your choice, and I'm going to either do a live or compile a video where I go through and answer all of these for you. So thank you guys so much for listening. Have a beautiful 2 weeks, but I will see you all in a few days, Aries. Sending you all lots of love.